Data and technology is extremely powerful, but it's incomplete. It tells you what people do, but it doesn't tell you why it matters to people in that moment. It doesn't really capture the complexity of human emotions.
You start to notice it everywhere. Campaigns start to look really similar, innovation pipelines seem to look alike.
And that's what we mean by the sea of sameness, that suddenly brands feel the same. That's exactly why we talk about the human spark. It's about the combination of deep human understanding, of cultural fluency, it's about consumer closeness, and it's about creativity that all comes together. And we're using that to close the gap between what people are doing, what they are thinking, and how they're feeling about it. Human8 is a global marketing insights consultancy. So we are helping organizations with deep human understanding, and we turn that human understanding in big, bold ideas, distinctive strategies, in an authentic human experiences.
We bring clients and consumers together, and that really changes the dynamic. It's not so much just about the research, it's about co-creating and building with them to do something different.
I'm Rima. I lead the consumer and brand insights for animal nutrition health Cargill. So not what you eat, but you feed your animals.
My role is helping business strategy, helping the brand grow, and connecting that with consumers.
I'm Stacy Shaleen, and I am the Global Customer and Consumer Insights Leader for Cargill's Animal Nutrition and Health Division. So we're a global business. We sell both branded pet food in multiple countries and then do private label and ingredients. And we discovered that a pet owner in Seoul, South Korea was very similar to one in Panama City, who was very similar to one in Chicago. So then we decided, instead of all of this work being done in silos, it made a lot more sense for us to try to take a global view. And that's how we started working with Human8.
It became the platform for me to go find answers for. Human8 has helped us connect the pain point to the brand and the brand story, and I'm confident that within the insight we have got, the brand will have new energy, new narratives, new positioning that is going to help these consumers reach them deeper where they are.
We have lots of PhD nutritionists. We know what we're doing, but that's not necessarily the connection that the person at shelf is looking for. So I think it's allowed us to connect on a more emotional level with the pet parents, but we also know that we're doing really great things for their animals from a deep nutritional standpoint.
So my name is Sarah Taraff, and I am the Senior Vice President of Knowledge, Data Insights, and Inspiration at Rocket Companies. If you think about home ownership, it is the American dream. At the end of the day, home ownership means prosperity. And yes, it's easy to think prosperity means wealth, but prosperity also means connection, it means family, it means security. So we realized if we wanted to build a brand that really allowed people to own that level of prosperity, allowed people to access the American dream, we needed to understand what those elements of prosperity looked like for people, how close or far away they felt, and how we can remove the barriers for people to achieve them. One of the most important things for building our brand was truly being closely connected to our consumer. And one of the ways that we did that was through the insights community that we work with Human8 on. It allows us to connect with a group of people, always on, always there for us to ask questions to. If we needed to get quantitative answers to a question, they were there to do that. One of the biggest competitive advantages an organization can have today is a brand that is connected to consumers. And I think ultimately that means understanding people at a human level. At a certain point, everything starts to look the same. So really you need to cut through and connect with people where they are, connect with their emotions, connect with their motivations. You need to make sure that you're actually moving people, you're not just talking at them.
At the core, the now, wow, how approach is pretty simple. It's about understanding a real human problem and do something about it.
So now is really about understanding what's happening in people's lives today. The wow piece is about taking that foundational understanding and then learning something new. And then that how piece is actually taking that new insight and putting it to action. We use tech to support our thinking, but human judgment is a very important part of that. So when you build from human understanding, you don't just stand out, you actually connect. It's emotional, and that's memorable.
So the future is not about choosing between human and AI. The question is how human and AI can come together in a powerful way. AI can bring the speed, humans can bring the judgment, the meaning, and the intuition. So brands that stand out are the ones that truly understand humans. And that is what the human spark, and that is what Human8 unlocks.